into Charlene's door. You can find Charlene's Diner on Facebook, too. Stop in and join the family for breakfast or lunch today.
I'm Charlene. Come to Charlene's Diner and order what you want and eat what you get.
Here's a look at your local news headlines on Snsn. The town of Griswold is happy to announce their third annual Earth Day community cleanup, which will take place on April 24th. And they are inviting students in grades 5 through 12 to participate in a contest to design the annual Earth Day decal. There will be 2 grand prize winners, which will be chosen and awarded a $50 gift card each. Your design will be printed on stickers and handed out to the community on April 24th. Parents, remind your students that if they have a design that's already on paper, hand it into the front office at your school, either Griswold Middle School or Griswold High School, and address it to Mrs. Walworth. Or you can email your design to Michelle Walworth at mwalworth@griswoldpublicschools.org. Governor Ned Lamont and Attorney General William Tong are warning Connecticut residents to be on the alert for potential scams related to COVID-19 vaccines. The Office of the Attorney General and the Connecticut Department of Consumer Protection have recently learned of a new scam in which fraudsters posing as COVID-19 vaccine manufacturers, Moderna and Pfizer, sent consumers a COVID-19 survey offering rewards for their opinions about the vaccine. To obtain this so-called reward, consumers are required to provide their credit card information, supposedly for shipping purposes. State officials are warning residents not to be fooled. This is a scam that is designed to rip people off for their money. Also, there have been recent reports of scammers who pose as vaccinators and ask for sensitive information, such as your social security number and bank information. Consumers will never be asked for this information to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. Griswold faced Killingly last evening in boys and girls basketball. Killingly was victorious in both games. The girls' game, a game that was broadcast right on Snsn's YouTube page, was 40-33. Abby Wing, the only Wolverine in double figures, and the boys lost at home 60-33. Next up will be postseason play, as last evening was the final game of the regular season. Postseason basketball will start on Friday.
The 9 a.m. report on SNSN has been brought to you by Charlene's Diner, 37 Main Street, Jewett City. Family owned for almost 40 years. Order what you want. Eat what you get. That's Charlene's Diner.
Here's a look at your local weather forecast on SNSN. We can expect partly sunny skies today. Temperatures right around 38, but it'll be a little bit windy. A wind from the southwest, 5 to 8 miles per hour, making it feel like it's about 25 with the wind chill. For tonight, a 20% chance of light snow after midnight. Yes, light snow. Mostly cloudy skies, temps around 27. And the outlook for Wednesday, a slight chance of rain and maybe some snow in the morning. Otherwise, just mostly cloudy and temps around 48 degrees.
Online. It's just music in the morning.
Rock you grew up. The streaming news and sports network.
And good morning, everybody. It is Psychic Tuesday.
Good morning.
Every morning we have in, of course, Lisa Susie from Crystal Visions. She is our local resident psychic here at SNSN. You can visit her at Crystal Visions down at her store on Main Street in Jewett City.
Yes.
And crystalvisions.biz is your website.
It is.
And I'm a psychic.com.
Oh, I should have had myself on
See?
there, right? Yeah.
Is it even a website?
There is a website like that.
Well, there's a million of them, but I didn't know if that was one of them.
Some of them actually, they charge you like a certain fee to belong to it, but you can do like readings all over the place.
Yeah.
So,
the best place to shop, says Kanisha.
Thank you, Kanisha.
Kanisha says, good morning, Lisa. Yeah,
Good
well,
morning.
thanks. Yeah, good morning to you too. Kanisha, appreciate that. Put her in timeout. Come on now.
Oh, that's
So what's been going on with you?
not a whole lot.
No?
Yeah, I was all excited for spring to come, and then that cold snap hit, and that was it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, it's gonna change. It's finally gonna get out of here.
Yeah, I'm hoping it gets the hell out of here. Because I'm actually leaving to go on vacation. Hopefully, the 5th of April.
Yep.
So I'll be.
But you still don't know where you're gonna go yet.
Don't know where we're gonna go. My husband said Arkansas, so I think we'll take a few days to get there. You know, stop in Pennsylvania and then maybe stop in like Virginia or something. I don't know.
So we cancel culture. Are you familiar with the whole cancel culture thing?
Mm-mm.
You don't know what cancel culture is?
Mm-mm.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, like Aunt Jemima is no longer Aunt Jemima. Because,
Oh, okay.
You know,
well,
Uncle
if you
Ben
say the people being assholes, then I understand that. So yeah, okay.
There is another casualty to the cancel culture.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious. I'm very serious. He's now up in heaven, looking upon us here with his magical harp. We must say goodbye and thank you for all of the good times. Rest in peace, Pepe Le Pew. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm very serious.
I seen something about that.
Yeah. Studio audience not happy about it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew is the latest casualty to cancel culture.
I want to understand.
He's been kissing the same girl for 75 years,
right?
And they're talking about he's a rapist. He's a rapist. He's a skunk. You can tell he's coming from a mile away. Run.
I would love to know who sits back and think of this show. Like, do they have their panties in a bunch or something?
He's a cartoon.
I know. Have they done Wile E. Coyote yet, or will he be next?
Yeah, for violence. How about Tom and Jerry?
Right? Yeah,
This was a violent cartoon, but they're still going,
That's ridiculous.
Cheech and Chong's gonna survive because it's all about the marijuana now, and that becoming illegal.
That's true.
They're not canceling that anytime soon.
But I see, I don't get it. People get offended by that, but they don't get offended by some of these singers that are on stage half naked doing live performances, and even having stripper poles while they're dancing around them.
Yeah.
But they get, But that's what's wrong with the world today.
Yeah, it's a mess.
Yeah,
it's a mess. But Pepe Le Pew.
I know, right?
Let me kiss you, darling.
He was persistent, but he was also very polite. Just putting that out there.
You smell like a roses.
Yeah. That's ridiculous.
Pepe Le Pew is now gone.
Unreal. And I know people got really upset about Aunt Jemima, even her family, because that was her trademark. She worked hard to get to that notoriety and stuff like that, and they take it all away from her.
Yeah.
And even her family couldn't fight it, which I don't understand. I mean, if her family wasn't offended, then what business is it of anybody else's?
Well, there were different women that played Aunt Jemima. See, Aunt Jemima wasn't actually a person. It was nothing more than a character created by a food company.
But the woman actually...
Well, there was 4.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they actually did their work to make that name.
Correct.
So...
Correct.
Yep.
Hey, Joanne just brought something up. How about what about Bluto on Popeye the Sailor Man? He's always grabbing olive oil and kidnapping her.
Oh, that's true.
As she's screaming. Yeah.
Yep. People are so bored. I just wish people would actually. All right, so if my neighbor's beating his wife, say, of course I'm going to get involved because there's actual physical violence going on and you're at risk of someone's life.
Right.
But if I'm sitting there watching Pepe Le Pew or, Popeye or anything else, I'm not taking offense to that. So I don't see why other people are. The people like just putting their nose.
It's a cartoon.
They're putting their nose in the shit that doesn't even affect their lives personally.
I guess it's, we're laughing at violence. Oh, here comes my ride. There we go. They're laughing at violence and negative situations. That's the
well, some of it's funny shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about Fred Flintstone?
Yeah, but
you're right. He was always mouthing off to Wilma, and there's going to be something about that too. I'm sure.
SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Woody Woodpecker.
Right. You're right. Right.
How about Casper just for being a wuss?
That's true. Or someone could be offended because he's a ghost. Ghosts are not friendly.
The psychic society now getting rid of Casper.
Yeah. It's sad. It really is. It's what the people are allowing the world to come to.
Richie Rich and his dog Dollar. Flaunting their cash in front of people, In
front of people.
Bullies. Richie Rich is a little bully.
You would probably have that person that's like, oh, that's right. I'm going to write that one down. Now I'm going to start.
How about Velma from Scooby-Doo for being just too damn sexy?
Oh, yeah.
You won't like me when I'm angry. The Hulk for bullying.
Yeah.
And public fighting.
If you think about it, it could be like anything that's like on TV today.
Yeah. One of our morning show all-stars, Cindy. All-stars. If you look hard enough into anything, you'll find what you're looking for.
That's true. I just think, do people get paid for doing this stuff, or is it just someone that just like complains about it? So they just complain about it.
If your name is Karen, look out. I did something. I put a thing up. Okay, Karen, and a lady named Karen because says I'm not like that.
Right.
So what's going on in the world of psychic stuff? Tell me, talk to me before we start taking phone calls at 860-591-1054. We've got a gift card to give out.
Oh, still got a gift card to give
out? Got a $100 gift card to. Yeah, I got a bunch.
Nice.
Tell you, Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank was quite generous with what they gave us to give away.
Nice.
So, and actually, here's the thing. Yesterday we had a winner for the gift card. It was Bill from Advanced Automotive.
Okay.
But he went ahead and donated back.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah. So thanks from Bill. That's and awesome. Jess, the tire queen at Advanced Automotive. So they donated it back.
Nice.
So I thought that was really cool.
That is cool. I like it when people do that.
Uh-huh. Another, what is this? Another person says hi just to Lisa.
Hi.
Jesus. Really?
Everybody's got to say hi to Mike too.
No. Amanda, if you call, I'm hanging up on you. That's it. All right, so I think we should do the gift card now. Okay. No, I don't want to do it now.
You don't want to do it now?
No, I don't want to do it now. All right, so if you have any questions for Lisa, she is here to answer your psychic questions. You can give us a call at 860-591. I'm going to do the gift card now.
Okay.
If you know the word of the day, if you know the Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank word of the day that we pushed out on our app, if you don't have our app up, too bad, so sad. You don't have it. All you got to do is download the app. It's pretty easy.
App, yeah.
I'm not going to download that app. I don't want that. It could win you $100. Anyway. See, now.
But we're excluded, so,
See, now Linda was smart. She put hi, Lisa and Mike.
Hey, Linda.
See,
Yeah.
Yeah, Amanda had to get guilted into it. So, anyway, we're going to give away the gift card right now. If you happen to know what the word of the day is, give us a call now at 860-591-1054. We're looking for caller number 5. Caller number 5 with the correct word of the day. I know what it is.
I hope you know what it is.
Yeah, but you don't either.
No.
Yeah, see? Yeah, well,
I don't know what it is.
So you should. Thanks for help promoting the app.
It has nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Hey,
who knows the word of the day?
I'm faithful. I listen to you in the morning. I do too. How do you think I know you had a haircut yesterday?
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay. All right. All right. You got me. You know what? No one's calling, so screw it. I'm not giving it away.
Yeah.
That's what happens, folks. We tell you, download the app. Then we send you this word of the day. You win $100 gift card to Big Y.
I'm sure one of my kids
new.
know what it is, but they're both extremely busy today.
Yeah. So anyway, let's we're gonna squash that for now. Maybe we'll do it later. Maybe we won't. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. So what's going on in the psychic world?
Yeah, what's going on with you?
Same shit, different day.
How many times are you gonna use that word today? That's 4 times.
Oh, is
already.
it?
Yeah. That's 4 times. You keep dropping S-bombs.
Well, that's because that's what the world is. I hate to say it, but
we're a family show. We got rid of Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah. They'll be telling me that I have to go next.
Let's see. Watch this. Snsn, good morning. Okay, you're not going to talk. Bye. All right. That was a creeper.
Oh.
I don't know. They don't talk. I hang up. That's it.
That's funny.
That's it.
You gotta love creepers.
That's it. So Lisa's here to answer your questions. Oh, they're going to call again. Let's see. They'll call and say nothing again. Let's see what happens here. Good morning. You're on Psychic Tuesday with Snsn.
Deposit is the word of the day for Eastern Bank.
Yeah, you're right, but I kind of scrapped it because nobody called.
Oh, okay.
So try again in a little. We're gonna do it again in a little bit. So listen later on. You're listening, right? Or did somebody call you to say call in?
Well, I heard you say that, and then I was talking to you and you hung up. So, okay.
Who's this? Who's this?
I'll try. I'm sorry.
Who's this?
My name is Linda.
Linda?
Yes, I just said hi to you and Lisa.
Oh, did you already win a card?
No, in the beginning I had trouble getting on your app, and I lost you all together. So.
Oh, but you got us now, right?
I got you now. Yes, I do.
So you know what, Linda?
What?
I'm going to give you the card.
Yay!
All right.
I am going to give you the card. You know why? Because you kept trying and trying and trying.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And we appreciate you. So we appreciate you listening and joining in with our broadcasts and stuff more than you know. So yes, Linda, you are the winner of the $100 gift card from Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank to Big Y. Visit them at bankeasternct.com.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
So send me an instant message in a little bit so we can hook up and I can get the card to you, or you can stop by or whatever.
Okay, so I sent you a message.
Okay, very good.
Okay, thank you, Mike.
Thank you, Linda. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too,
right.
and you too, Lisa.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
See?
That's awesome. So it definitely pays to listen.
See, that's the way it works, kids. So Emma just said you didn't give him much of a chance to talk. I have no idea what you meant. But anyway, so now that we get the gift card out of the way, that is congratulations to Linda. See, $100.
Yeah,
one
$100.
hundo, one C note, one Benjamin. It's always nice to start your day with an extra $100 you didn't have.
It is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so now let's get into the psychic stuff. What's going on in the psychic world, Lisa? Is there? I noticed that your energy has been up and down as of late.
Mm-hmm.
Almost bipolar. Can you be psychically bipolar? I don't know.
I'm just like, probably. I think it's just in general, like, things need to go back to normal. Like, we need to stop being pawns on a chessboard. By no means, am I saying that this whole COVID thing is not real.
No, you've never said that. You've never said that.
No, but we are being pawns. Like, we're being told that we have to wear masks to go here, there, and there. You can only sit in a bar and drink, which I don't drink. So, I mean, but those that do, you can only sit in a bar that has food, and you have to be eating in order to drink, which makes absolutely no sense, because what's the difference if you're sitting there eating food or you're just sitting here drinking a beer or a glass of wine?
Right.
There's no difference. So I just think that the whole mandate things that states are doing is.
Well, there's 12 states now that have ended the mandate.
Yeah.
So
I think
17?
it's like we're pawns on a chessboard.
Okay.
And I think it's all about political power. So, because my feeling every time I put a mask on, the spirit world laughs at me, only because it's not going to protect you.
Yeah, you've said that.
It's it's not going to protect you.
But it's the way that it is right now, and it's the directive that we have to follow.
Yep.
Whether it's in our personal lives or it's in our business lives.
And what happens if we don't follow it? We have to pay fines.
Here's the way they've positioned it. They've positioned it that the mask is not to protect you.
Mm-hmm.
It's to protect others.
Okay. So
you know what I mean? So if you're wearing the mask, or if you're not wearing the mask, then obviously the narrative is you don't care about others.
Which is bullshit. Sorry. Which is bull crap.
Word of the day is shit.
Yes. Yeah, it's just
obviously
it's ridiculous. And then you got people, I don't know, these are microscopic air droplets. They can get through these masks unless you have like a full-blown like chemical warfare suit on.
Mm-hmm.
The microscopic germs are going to get in anyway.
So see, you brought tarot cards today because Tina is not with us today.
She is not.
She's still ill with her foot.
Yep, she's
having
going
some issues.
to the wound doctor today for her foot, which is good.
Good.
Yeah.
She posted a picture of her foot.
It looks a lot better.
Which I don't know if I would post a picture of my foot.
Yep.
On Facebook, but she did.
She did, yeah. She just wants to let everybody know it's getting better. I hound that girl so bad. I do.
She has a lot of health issues.
Yeah, and sure. You want to see me in a bad mood? Let something happen to her and her not be around anymore. I would not want to be around me. So.
All right. So if you have any questions, we would just, and it's the same thing every week where we say, hey, folks, call in, ask questions, and then
ask questions, share your experiences, even if they don't want to ask a question, like, share their experience, what they've been feeling about everything. So.
All right. So let's see what happens here. Good morning. You're on Psychic Tuesday with SNSN with Mike and Lisa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Who's this?
This is Janet.
Hi, Janet.
Formerly from Connecticut, and I'm in North Carolina now.
Oh, okay. Very nice.
I wanted to ask, and I don't know if Lisa has any intuitions about this or if she can read the cards or whatever, but I'm having some health concerns, and I just wondered if she has any insight into how this is all going to play out.
Okay. Would your health concerns happen to do with like anything with like your breathing or your esophagus area?
Yes. Well, that's one of them. Yes.
Okay. Because that's one, like, I'm getting, is it the breathing or the esophagus? Only because I'm getting
a little bit of both, actually.
Okay. Because I'm getting like a burning in my chest area.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I think that's like one of the main things that needs to be addressed. Because I think it's like what I'm getting is it's leading to like having like a burning throat. Sometimes like you wake up really hoarse, like a sore throat. And also like I'm getting like a lot of intestinal stuff going on as well. So I think it's like all connected. And I don't know if this is going to make any sense to you, but I'm being told you need to chew on ginger.
Okay.
To kind of like settle everything down. So what other health issues do you have that's going on?
just general body pain
Okay.
issues.
I think most of that is like all directed to this like burning sensation that's in the chest area. Now, have you had any testing done on it or anything?
Yeah, I have. And basically being told that there's like nothing that they can do or are willing to do.
Okay. Yeah. That's why I'm probably getting the whole ginger thing, is that you need to like either chew on ginger, suck on ginger, drink a ginger tea. Because
I do drink ginger tea, yeah.
Okay. Because I think it's gonna like settle that, burning down. I'm also, is there someone that you connected to the other side that you lost and you noticed like a lot of your health issues started like after they passed away? Because I'm almost feeling that you have held on to, not too sure if it's like either guilt or anger about this person passing and you haven't released that yet.
Well, yeah, that's very true.
Okay. I think that you need to release some of that, that feeling that you have to actually, because it's like suppressing it down. So it actually is causing you a lot more, physical ailments that need to happen. It's almost like, even flipping the cards, like everything under the sun is yours. Like it's a bright, outcome, but you kind of like got to get rid of those hurt feelings or those angry feelings, in order to come up out of it, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So what you're going to do, and I tell everybody this, is I want you to write this person a letter. I want you to express all your feelings to this person, and then I want you to go outside and burn it.
Okay.
Okay. Because you're actually creating a reaction to like get rid of some of that and see how that helps. And I'm also, getting that you need to be more near water. Do you have a stream or is there like some type of running water?
Yeah, there is. There's a creek right behind my house.
Okay. I'm getting you need to spend more time there.
Okay.
Listen to that water, like that
the
running
ocean
water.
Would work perfectly, but I'm not anywhere near the ocean, so.
Nope, I'm not. I'm getting like a stream or something. Like it's a different type of sound. So if you have a creek,
okay.
Like that sound, like almost like the babbling water, so to speak, but not the ocean waves.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm definitely getting you need to go and spend some time there and just like absorb some of that energy when you're actually writing this letter.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I can do that.
All right.
All right.
Keep me posted on how you make out. You're welcome.
I will. Thanks, Lisa.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Thanks for calling from North Carolina.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. All right. One call in. It's funny you say about the babbling water. There's every night that noise that puts me to sleep, actually, because I put on I'm a big YouTube fan. And
just on my nose.
Way to go. I will listen to a video of a babbling brook.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's strange, but it brings me to a place where I was about 3 years old, and I remember this. Behind my house, there was a little creek, a little pond. I mean, very small.
But you could still hear it. Still makes noise.
And I would go there by myself, 3. But this is back when
Yeah.
And I would catch pollywogs. And I remember the sound of the babbling brook, just like it is today.
So relaxing. And
and it takes me back to that place. I'm not kidding you.
Because that was a happy time in your life.
Yeah.
Catching those pollywogs. So that's when you were able to be you and relax.
Yeah.
Before society got to you.
Jaded me all
right?
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's I do like that.
Yeah.
But I'm not kidding you. I mean, I can listen to that and I can still see, pictures in my head
of you catching the pollywogs.
Yeah, of being that young and just being by that little Oh, I've always been very attracted to water. Well,
See,
being a
some people,
Pisces, I mean,
yeah. Some people, it's funny though because they have to have the ocean, but with her, it was like I kept hearing the babbling creek in the background.
yeah.
So that tells me that that would be more eye opening for her,
Okay.
more peaceful. So
860-591-1054 is the phone number. If you would like to give us a call this morning and ask really Lisa a question, not so much me. But
oh come on, they can ask you too.
well,
Let's put your skills to test. Yeah.
we'll see what happens. 860-591-1054. I want to try to get the number up here.
And also like just to share experiences too. I would love to hear back from people that that we've read for what came to fruition from their
get some feedback from
other people.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
I should I had a banner here that I used to have scrolling on the bottom, but let's do this.
Let's do it. Do it.
Why are you going to Arkansas?
Because I want to go mine natural minerals and gemstones. And in Arkansas State Park, they have a thing that is Diamond Crater. And I guess I have to do a little bit more research. Either the crater happens when a meteor hits or the crater happened with a volcanic eruption. Mm-hmm. But I guess they like mixed up the soil and diamonds are like just coming out of the earth.
Huh.
So, yeah.
So if that was the case, then everybody would be there getting rich.
It does get like really busy there. So,
getting diamonds and selling them off.
It's not easy like mining for things. I also want to do the red clay mining. So red clay mining, you get really, really dirty, but you never know what you're finding, in for gemstones. I've been to Herkimer, mined up there for, a while. So yeah, we spent, I think, a week up there in Herkimer, New York, doing the Herkimer diamonds.
So. I don't know. I want to go to Disney World.
Okay.
I don't want to go mining for anything.
But
that doesn't seem like a lot of fun to me.
It's a blast. My husband didn't think it'd be fun either. But you got him like up to them things, and he's hitting it with a hammer or the rock, and he's like getting out these gemstones for me. He was having a blast. It's fun. It's addictive.
Whatever.
It is.
So are cigarettes.
That's true. Yeah.
I don't know.
I also wanted to do I think it was North Carolina has a kyanite mine, so you can mine kyanite. Kyanite is another lovely little crystal, and but they're not open. It says that they're closed, so I don't know if they're closed because of COVID or they went out of business. Because with this whole COVID thing is shut down a lot of businesses. So, yep.
You had mentioned that there was a date. I think it was March 12th.
March 15th.
March 15th. Okay,
yeah.
So that was yesterday. Oh, yeah. But we got a call. So let's see what happens here. Good morning. You're on Psychic Tuesday with Mike and Lisa.
Yes, I'm having a health issue.
I'm sorry. Could you say that again? We was having a hard time. First of all, who are we talking to?
My name is Linda, and I'm calling. I have a health issue, and I want to see what Lisa.
Okay. Is something to do with your health issue have to do with like getting headaches, eye strain, anything like that?
Yes, but that's not the one I was looking for.
Okay. What is with the headaches though?
I don't know.
Okay. Which health issue are you like looking to get information of? Because instantly I keep getting this headache and I keep getting like a lot of pressure in my eyes. Like almost it feels like
okay, no, not that.
Okay. So what are you looking for?
Issue lower down.
Okay.
So we're playing a guessing game.
Hi.
Does it have to do with the your reproductive system?
I'm sorry, did you say, I don't know why I'm having such an issue hearing. Did you say reproductive system?
Yeah, like, is it a womanly issue?
No.
Okay.
You got a broken foot? I don't know.
No, it's just I feel like
Well, I just think we're going round and round in circles
in my
here. It's
but
like,
in my stomach area, I feel like there's like a lot of clogging, so to speak. So that's why I was asking if it maybe it was have to do with the ovaries or whatever.
I
But
just feel like we're playing test the psychic
yeah,
here.
no, it's a clogging issue I get.
No.
Okay.
It's a kidney issue.
Okay.
Well, it's kind of midsection.
Yeah, it's midsection, like clogging. Like, is the kidneys not working right? Did they do a biopsy on it?
Are you diabetic?
No.
Are you diabetic?
No, the kidney is working. It has to do with stones.
Okay, so that would be the clogging issue that I'm feeling, because if you have kidney stones,
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you said coughing.
No, clogging. No clogging issues. Okay.
Your kidneys are coughing, and you might want to give it some Robitussin.
And that could be like where the headaches are coming into play, because you have a lot of stress and worry over it, that it's actually creating you some very much unneeded like stress. Okay. So the clogging issue, I do get that it is going to clear up. I'm getting that. Have they put you on different medication for it to try to dissolve the kidney stones?
No, I've already gone through the procedure where the waves come in.
Okay.
And they break it up in fragments.
Yep. I'm getting it. It's something that is going to pass.
I hope so.
No pun intended.
But yeah, but
No
I'm
pun
getting
intended.
it. It's gonna. It is gonna, like, I can see it like moving, but there's like, it's almost like there's like one behind the other, and it like kind of like blocking the pipe, so to speak. But I do get that there is going to be some pain and discomfort there.
Well, there is one area where there's one on top of the other.
Okay, so that's what I'm getting, like back to back. Yep. That's what's going to cause a lot of the issue, but I get that they will be, it is going to pass. And I'm getting it, things are going to lighten up within the next 3 weeks.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
That would be very nice.
Okay.
Where are you calling from, Linda?
Plainfield.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for calling.
Okay. Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome.
And I hope you feel better.
I'll definitely send you some healing as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye.
Okay. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
All right. So we're going to put the entertainment purposes
only.
the
Yes.
The psychic readings. Lisa is not a physician. She's just a cool chick. But anything that we do with psychic readings and with Lisa or any of the folks that she brings in is strictly for entertainment purposes only. So we have to say that. So.
Yeah, I definitely get like a lot of headaches with her, but like the clogging issues, that's why I thought maybe it was feminine issues, because it was clogged down there. But then, yeah, you don't think of stuff. Kidney issues, because usually a lot of people don't want to talk about their.
So my friend Bill, he's in the room, decides he's going to be a smart ass this morning. And he writes, Mike is a real gem, since we were talking about
gems.
One of a kind. He has that special glow. That means I'm pregnant. That allows him to see into the future and know the word of the day before anyone else.
Oh, that is true. That is true.
Because I make up the word of the day. I'm psychic about it.
That is true.
I'm telling you, today's word was deposit, right? So I'm back there at my desk. I'm thinking, oh God, let's see. We've used bank, we've used Kasasa, which is the Kasasa checking accounts to cash back. It's just what do I use? So I deposit. All right. So there we go. It's really nothing more than the word of the day is just whatever comes to mind.
To mine, yeah.
That's really it.
That could be, that could lead you into some trouble.
Why?
Because you can be like me and have that S word come out of your mouth every other day.
No,
that could be the word
no.
of the day.
Or every other word, you mean? So we've had 2 callers this morning wanting
Both are medical
psychic advice.
Yeah.
And both have been Linda.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah.
One from Plainfield, one from North Carolina.
Yeah.
Anybody named Sue? If your name is Sue, give us a call.
Also, like, I was thinking, it just came to me. A lot of people need to learn about self-healing, because and the way society and the way everything's going today, depression can cause, like, if your energy levels are off and you're out of tune, so to speak, it can cause physical ailments. Like, you can actually get sick just because over worry, over stress. It will cause like a lot of physical ailments in your body.
Well, I know I'm personally a big proponent of maybe not so much self-healing, but I mean it would go along with it. But I always believe, and I hope I don't make anybody mad by saying this, but I always believe that if you want to be sick, you're going to be sick.
Exactly. Yep.
And if I tell myself I'm not going to be sick, I'm not going to be sick. Guess what? I'm never sick.
Yep.
And I don't want to be sick.
And putting negativity out there. So if you're such a negative person, then you have a lot of ailments. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some people I know that talking to them and they can instantly turn a positive conversation into a negative conversation. And it's like, then you just like, you just don't want to be around them, So, and people want to be sick for attention.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it like that, but
no,
I'm glad you went out there.
I say how it is. People, they will purposely try to make themselves sick or make things worse than what they are just to get attention.
Yeah. I just say I don't want to be sick. I mean, I think I have a pretty good immune system, which I got from my dad. My dad's 78. He's going to be 79. And the man never gets sick. He hardly ever. I think he got the flu once when I was growing up. That was about it. And I just tell myself, and I think it's mind over matter.
It is.
I think a lot of it is mind over matter. And I think there's a lot of credence to that.
Yeah. Well, it's like, so I had both vaccines for COVID. Neither vaccine that I got, did I have any issues with it. But I kept telling myself, I'm not going to have an issue with that. I'm not going to have an issue with that. I'm not going to have an issue with that. And I think that because I told myself so many times that the issue would not happen, that I wouldn't have an issue, I didn't have an issue.
Joanne says, I can't tell you how many times I've had myself dead and buried.
Yep.
A lot of people are afraid of death.
Yeah. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a transition into another.
If you are afraid of death, let us know. Tell us.
Yes, please
stay
do.
in the room. If that is one of your greatest fears, is the fear of death, let us know. We'd like to. Maybe Lisa can say something, or that will go ahead and.
And a lot of people that I know that are afraid of death, they are afraid of death because of leaving the people here behind.
Bingo.
And they can't look at it that way.
We're not getting out of here alive.
No.
So
yeah,
it's going to happen. Whether you wanted to, what was that? You had something.
No, it's just someone keeps whispering in my ear, but I don't know who it is.
What are they saying?
I can't make it out. It's someone thinking. So, yeah.
Come on.
When it comes, it comes. I'll let you know. But it's like, people are so afraid to die because of the people that they're going to leave behind, but they realize, and it was like, my mother was a prime example of that. She did not want to die. She was afraid of death, And I know that the day that she passed, she told me she wasn't afraid anymore because she knew what she got a vision of what else was out there for her to come. So.
Let's see. Rebecca says, I used to be, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Stephanie, I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid for my family, which is basically what you just said, of me being dead. That makes sense. I'm afraid of causing them grief. And and also Rebecca goes on to say, not until I've done some research and realized there is more than we know.
There is.
So, which kind of bops me into another subject, is that we are going to be doing a show real shortly about near-death experiences.
Oh, cool. I had one of those.
Did you really? Tell us about it.
Well, I was probably 2 or 3. I'm not exactly sure. And I remember Charlie Brown, you know, Snoopy.
Sure.
He was my favorite character, and I remember him going into a pool. So I decided I was going to go into a pool with Snoopy. And my mother had stated that she told me that either a cousin or a family friend, someone actually pulled me out of the pool. And I remember waking up being on the pool deck itself. However, when I was in the pool under the water, I actually seen a woman who had long golden hair, and she was all like almost like a white dress sheared curtain. She was there, and she picked me up out of the water. So, and since then I've been able to see spirit, and I also got struck by lightning. So that's probably 2.
Somebody just messing with you.
Yeah.
I told you I had something like 23 or so.
Yep.
You know, I still to this day can't figure out what exactly it was. I don't think I'll ever know.
You probably won't.
No.
No.
It's just weird.
And my near-death experience when I was younger with the pool, I don't go swimming in pools. Like, I have to have a pool where I can stand up and walk in because I won't swim. I don't like the ocean. Like, I will sit at the edge and let the waves come, but I won't go any further than my waist in the ocean. Like, anything like that my whole life. So
I'm very claustrophobic, and I've always had this feeling like it was almost like a previous life where I've had this vision in my head where I'm in a
buried alive.
I'm in like a wooden box, and there was gleams of sunlight coming through, and then I can feel like the dirt being thrown on me and then getting into the box. Then I don't remember anything past that, but
so you're probably buried alive in a past life. I'm also afraid of thunderstorms. Like lightning scares
I love them.
They scare the shit out of me. But of course I almost got struck by lightning. So I did get struck by lightning. Well, it hit the ground, and then I got the after effects of it. So it was not fun.
All right. So if anybody has any other things, we can still take another call or two, but we're going to take a quick break right here and be back and finish up with Psychic Tuesday right here on Snsn.
Don't just wish for a winning deal, make it dish. It will make it real. Don't just wish, make it dish.
Hey everyone, this is Ellis Dish from Dish Motors. We're back better than ever with our new sales and service center on Route 32 in North Franklin. Everyone says there's nothing better than dealing with the dishes, and here's why. Selection. We have the area's largest inventory of off-lease, one-owner vehicles of all makes and models. You name it, we got it, or I'll get it for you at no additional charge. Quality. Each vehicle goes through a rigorous 120-point safety and quality check. Nothing leaves the lot without my personal approval. Convenience. We have financing sources for almost any situation. We offer on-site registration processing, and we have maintenance programs for years of stress-free ownership. And now open for all your maintenance needs. Our full-service repair facility, where oil changes start at just $19.99. Call today for your appointment or just stop by. So save thousands and deal with the dishes. Route 32, North Franklin. Or check us out online at dishfranklin.com. Or ring us, 860-383-4750.
Just wish, make it dish.
Hello, I'm Miranda Mahoney, project coordinator of Grizzled Pride, your drug-free community coalition. We want to help you keep your kids safe during this challenging time. Social distancing is still in effect, and so is the social host law. Reports are coming in that teens are contracting the virus at underage drinking parties. Parents, allowing underage drinking on your property could land you in jail for up to a year, plus fines. Another reason why you should not provide alcohol to our youth. For more info, go to grizzledpride.org. grizzledpride.org. grizzledpride.org.
You buy better. Better with Burns. Much better. So much better with Burns. The right insurance at the right price. You
When was the last time you considered the benefits of having all your insurance handled in one place? One number to call, a licensed account manager dedicated to your policies, discounts for having your policies with one company. The list goes on. Did you know the Burns Agency has a team dedicated specifically to home, auto, umbrella, flood, life insurance, business insurance, including workers' comp and professional policies? We do it all. Call, email, chat us online today. Experience the products and service our loyal customers receive and appreciate. The Burns Agency, proudly serving Eastern Connecticut since 1932.
Hi, I'm Harry, the Tooth Fairy. Or at least I used to be the Tooth Fairy. Business was great. Then people started discovering Griswold Dental. Dr. Norman Katzoff and his staff can do things to help you keep your teeth longer. It's enough to make an old Tooth Fairy cry. Griswold Dental can do all the work in-house. Imagine a new crown in 2 hours. They even know how to make dental anxiety go away. They even have a laser that can help with your gums. Griswold Dental will make you want to smile again. They can restore, clean, and help prevent all those problems that keep me in business. Dr. Katzoff and his staff will make you feel like family. They're friendly, and you'll be comfortable. Contact Griswold Dental today and set up an appointment. 860-376-2624. 860-376-2624. Griswold Dental, 87 Slater Avenue, Jewett City. Tell them the Tooth Fairy sent you.
Internet radio.
I like when they play nothing but music.
The local station.
Absolutely love the station.
The streaming news and sports network.
And good morning. Welcome back to the show. It is Psychic Tuesday. We're talking about psychic stuff all hour with Lisa Susie from Crystal Visions here in the borough of Jewett City. Got a few minutes left. Maybe we can get one more call in at 860-591-1054. A lot of people talking about
death.
Talking about death and being afraid of death, and some people are, some people are not. Everybody has a different reason as far as if they're afraid of it or not.
Like I was just seeing like Joanne's message about being stuck between earth and heaven. And it's funny because there is a difference between a spirit and a ghost, and a lot of people don't realize that. Ghosts are stuck here. I believe that they're earthbound spirits. And the reason why they are stuck here 9 out of 10 times is because someone that's here in the living will not let them let them go.
Let them go.
And or they pass away tragically and they don't realize that they're no longer here. Where spirits can actually come and go between the realms as they choose to. It is funny because like sitting here, like I kept playing with my ear and you asked me like, who's the message? I have a spirit energy that's actually talking to me. But they whistle when they talk, which is something I've never heard before. So I don't know like if it was
it one of the seven dwarfs? They whistle when they work.
Yeah, no, maybe.
All right.
But it's like this person definitely like whistles when they talk, which is like so I'm having a hard time understanding them. So if it relates to anybody out there,
maybe we're talking about cancel culture. First, we know about Pepe Le Pew, right? And you're talking about whistle when you work or whistle when you talk. Maybe it's all seven dwarfs.
Maybe
it's Dopey. Yeah. Next one.
Dopey would be good because of weed. Marijuana is all set now. So
no, Dopey but Dopey, I guess, could be akin to maybe an autistic person.
Oh, could be.
Okay, so now they're gonna make fun of Dopey and they're gonna cancel culture. That'll be it, like Pepe Le Pew, and now we have a non-binary plastic potato.
Yeah, what is up with that?
I have no idea. Mr. Potato Head is now gone. It's now just a potato head.
Yeah.
So Mr. Potato Head is apparently trans.
And where's the creativity behind like a lot of this stuff?
I don't know, because that's what Mr. Potato Head. They had Mrs. Potato Head.
Yes.
The whole thing was about creativity.
Yes, and then they had the Potato Bud, which was their child together. But you could take your Mrs. Potato Head and interchange Mr. Potato Head's parts to them. You know what I'm saying? So you could put that fancy little hat on Mr. Potato Head if you wanted to. But yeah.
Really, you figured that would fit right into today's culture because you could put a dress on Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It was all about creativity. So I don't get that. There were no gender revealing parts on Mr. Potato Head or Mrs. Potato Head.
No, there wasn't.
Or Barbie and Ken for that
Yeah,
matter.
they were potatoes. Yeah, Barbie and Ken had the same bottom areas.
Yeah.
There was no.
It was nothing.
No difference in them.
No, but let's sell the hell out of the Chucky doll.
Right.
With a dagger. Yeah, that works.
Yeah. It's because people in society, I don't know, all like you said, all the Karens out there. Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people weren't like that?
Yeah.
It would be
it would be 50% less bitching and moaning.
Yeah, and the energy would be so much better. Earth wouldn't be having all these natural catastrophes purging to get rid of shit.
There you go again.
Yeah, because that's what she's doing. She's getting rid of the garbage.
We have 1 minute. If somebody wants to call 860-591-1054, the number is scrolling on the bottom of the screen. And but if not, then we're going to call it a day here on Psychic Tuesday. We got some stuff coming up. Like I said, with near-death experiences, we're going to continue on with time travel Thursday. We're going to be still doing that again. Linda asks, Lisa, what do you think of Matt Fraser's abilities? Who's Matt Fraser, first of all? Is he on Friends?
No, he's a psychic medium. Okay. I don't really like to knock other people.
Yeah, you don't critique others.
People's especially if I don't have a positive outlook on it. So yeah.
Well, you just kind of put it out there anyway, right? Yeah. So you don't like the guy.
I just think there's a lot of people out there that do what I do that let it go to their head, and it's all about the money at that point, in the fame that it gets them. I mean, I could sit here and write a whole book about myself and promote that book,
sure.
But I don't, you have to take into consideration people's feelings. Like I've been to a variety of well-known psychics, shows that they've had, and yeah.
Not a fan.
I mean, Gary McKinstry, he's probably the one of the best psychic mediums I've ever met in my life. And he's, very much down to earth. He's not all about, the money aspect of it and stuff like that, which he can be. He can actually be one of these like Matt Fraser's or Long Island Medium or something like that, without a doubt. But he doesn't forget where his roots are. So
got it.
If that makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
Well, we hope next week we'll have Dawn and Tina back.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
If not, it'll be you and me.
Yeah.
You and me.
And I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too. You walked in, I said, "Where's everybody?" They're not coming. Sorry, we got this. We got it. Maybe they'll come back next week. We'll see. All right, that's going to do it for Psychic Tuesday. Thank you very much to Lisa Susie from Crystal Visions on Main Street, Jewett City. What's the phone number to the shop?
860-591-1039.
Okay, or you can reach her, on her own personal line at 1-900-PSYCHIC. $4.99 a minute. Or crystalvisions.biz.
.biz, yeah.
Or you can find Crystal Visions on Facebook. Now, there's a bunch of Crystal Visions.
Yes.
So how do they find you?
I'm probably the only one that has the eye logo. Yeah, the eyes that look like the earth.
Yep.
So, yeah, very colorful.
All right. Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Oh, as always. All right. Psychic Tuesday is a lot of fun. And we'll do it again next week right here on SNSN. So tomorrow we'll do another word of the day. We got a couple more gift cards to give away to Big Y, courtesy of Eastern Connecticut Savings Bank. Go to their website at bankeasternct.com. So we will, like I said, once again, see you. Well, we'll see you tomorrow with Paul Lash right here on SN. Good morning. See ya. Bye.
The flagship for Griswold High School sports and your home for local news and weather, broadcasting from Main Street in the borough of Jewett City. The streaming news and sports network, SNSN.